welcome back to my channel. First off, I wanted to say sorry for not posting last week. I did film a video. My sister was in town and we had a sleepover with some friends and we recorded a video. For many different reasons, I wasn't able to post it. I was so sad because we had a blast doing it, and I think you could tell. But without further ado, let's jump into it. These are all the books I am hoping to read this coming month. First up is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I am about halfway through it. As you may know if you've watched my previous video, the TMI video that I did, you know that I'm not very good at finishing series, and so my goal is to finish that series. I wanted to go through and read every book in that series before I got back to the last one, because it's easier, especially because I had seen the movies most recently, and so I wanted to refresh my memory on the books. This is the one I'm on. Next up is the Half-Blood Prince. I think I might skip it and just jump right into the Deathly Hallows, but I'm not 100% certain. Next up on my list is another one that I would like to finish, and that is The Secret Book and Scone Society. It is a mystery. I will say that, like when I first got it, I couldn't put it down, and then I kind of just got distracted by other books and life and everything else, and I haven't picked it up yet. I'm looking forward to finishing it, although I will say that there was a couple scenes in here that I was like, I don't know how I feel about that yet. But if you haven't read it, I so far suggest that you read it. What I've read so far is really good. The mystery, I cannot wait to find out what happened. So yeah. The next book on the list is also a book that I would like to finish, and that is Once Upon a Time, A Twisted Tale by Liz Braswell. It is a Sleeping Beauty retelling. As you can see, I'm not too far into it. There was something that happened, I don't even recall now, but there was something that happened that I was just like, ugh, I'm done with you. And then I just haven't picked it up since. But I really want to finish. Are you guys like me in that way, where something, it could be something small and tiny, or sometimes it could be a plot device, and you're just like, I am now annoyed with you, book, and I'm putting you down. And sometimes you pick it back up, and sometimes you don't. Most of the time, I do not. And that is a habit I am trying to break. Because you should give it a fair shot even if something triggers you, right? Although you shouldn't also force yourself to finish a book if you don't like it. But it's more of just like, oh, I hope the author is not going in this direction, because if they are, it's obvious and stupid. At least that's what I think. The next book on my list is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I can honestly say that this isn't a book that I've been wanting to read for ever, but I happened to come across it in a thrift store, and the urge just suddenly kind of hit me, and I was kind of in the spooky vibe of that day, and so I picked it up. You can probably see the tag. It was super cheap. It was like $1.50. So I'm like, why not? So hopefully I like it. It is a classic, and I love classics. Last but not least, I'm hoping to finish, if I get through The Order of the Phoenix and Half-Blood Prince first, is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. So I can finally say I finished the series. Because I've seen all the movies and I haven't read all the books yet, and there's obviously a lot that they had to cut out for the movies. So I'm looking forward to finally finishing this. And that's all the books I'm hoping to read this October. They're kind of spooky-tastic-ish, at least I think so. It is one of my favorite times of year. Well, okay, I take that back. It's one of my least favorite seasons. But Halloween is one of my favorite holidays because you get to dress up and nobody looks weird at you if you wear a tiara. Because I may or may not do that on a daily basis. Anyway, this month I'm also planning on doing some cosplay videos, if I can find the time to make them. I have a couple that I've been working on. I did put out the Aurora dress already, just because I couldn't wait, because I was so excited about it. So yeah, that's just a couple things that are coming up this month. I hope you enjoy those kind of videos. If not, well, I love doing them. So, but thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!